what could I get for you today? Half a pound?
On the Upper East Side of Manhattan, PJ Bernstein has been serving classic Jewish deli food for over 50 years.
I come for the crepe block soup, thank you, and I stay for the company.
Now a third generation is trying to redefine what that actually means.
I am the third generation owner of PJ Bernstein's, and I'm here to keep the legacy keep on rocking and rolling.
Since October 7th, Jewish identity has felt more visible and for many more urgent. Across New York, some are leaning further into tradition, asking what it really means to be Jewish. You're rediscovering your Jewish identity.
Right.
And October 7th had a lot to do with that.
Yes, it did have a lot to do with it, and then yeah, that had a lot to do with it. The problem is, yeah, we're not kosher. We serve meat and dairy together, but we're still quote unquote a Jewish deli. Back in the 1800s, there was no such thing as a Reformed Jew or Orthodox. Jewish was Jewish. You would just eat kosher. It was like a normal way of life. And then in the 1800s, some people became more secular to fit in more. So we took all treif products out of the restaurant. So no
Wait
more.
a minute. You're a deli on 3rd Avenue and 71st Street with a lot of non-Jewish customers. They come in for breakfast,
Right.
and there's no bacon.
There's no bacon. And we're trying to do beef bacon, and our customers, some customers are very unhappy. Some customers are happier, but a lot are really upset about this.
Some regulars push back, but for Eugene, the shift isn't just about the menu.
I think our Jewish identity and being a Jewish deli is more important than a few customers being upset about not eating pork bacon. I had several customers scream at the top of their lungs about the bacon. The bacon is the worst thing. Back in the day, probably 20, 30 years ago, we had a very famous rabbi's wife who would come eat here. And he was a secular rabbi, nevertheless, but he was still a rabbi. And she would eat every single day bacon and eggs. And that's kind of, I think, the main reason to why my grandfather really kept bacon on the menu. Is like, if the rabbi's wife is eating bacon, that means I can eat bacon. So moved to turkey ham, which actually people like more than regular ham, which is nice. We never had good ham, but what do you expect? I can't find a good shrimp replacement. The imitation crab thing, it's just gross.
What do you need the shrimp for?
Shrimp salad.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's so good, our shrimp salad. But I also stopped eating shellfish, so I get it. But yeah, no more shrimp salad. And that was a big seller, especially in the summer. We're going to probably lose some money because of that, but Hashem will repay me in another way, as they say.
Okay, so they're not fully kosher, yet. They don't get their meat from kosher purveyors. But as one of my rabbis once told me, teshuva, a return, is like a ladder. You don't just jump to the top, you climb it, one step at a time.
Oh, I was told you're very upset on the phone. Okay, so we're just gonna redo your whole order and send it to you, okay? What's up, Daryl? How you doing? I need to deposit these. This is how we take inventory. Show you guys really quickly. Do temperature checks every day. This was already done today, brand new. This is where we keep our vegetables, okay? Just one dedicated just for vegetables. We have our freezer. My favorite refrigerator, it's the money refrigerator. So we keep most of the done product. Chef Tommy already made 1,000 matzo balls, I think he said this is. Right under that, maybe 800. Come over here, come closer. Closer, yeah. Okay, so we have some printers here, okay? We have 3 printers. So these are from our online, like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, our own personal website, which you should be ordering from, not one of the devils of that take 15% and we charge more you on there, terrible people. And they come from here, okay? Basically, there's a guy working here, not myself today, but somebody else. He puts the ticket on the line, and he basically calls it out. There's certain things that need to be called out to certain places. So 85 is our slicer, especially today. So I'm gonna tell 85. Let me get a full salami sandwich, and a cardiologist. Okay. So he already knows what to do. I'm gonna put every sandwich comes with pickles. So we have 2 sandwiches, 2 pickles. And coleslaw. We have some customers. Hello, ladies.
There has been a financial hit.
Yes, there has been a financial hit. Yeah, Definitely. Not only people are upset about the pork bacon being gone, but the beef bacon is also almost double the price. And I haven't increased the price on my menu yet, and I don't tend to because we're already very expensive, and it's sad that we're so expensive, but I have no choice. With minimum wages going through the roof, my rent going through the roof, sooner than later raise prices again or close the business, because at the end of the day, I'm a businessman. I like I'm in the hospitality business, but I'm a businessman.
Or you go fully kosher and you gain customers.
Right. That's also there's also several people trying to persuade me financially to go glad kosher. You know, with the community that's here, there's actually a lot of glad kosher Jews.
Yeah.
And it could actually be really good. The prices would have to go up even more. We would have to be closed 1.5 days a week.
Yep.
And we would have to just pay more for everything.
Why get rid of the pork? It's just a start?
It's a start.
It's like a cultural start.
You're right. It's a mental start, not a spiritual start.
But it isn't just a mental start. It is a spiritual start. At least, it will be.
My mother obviously wants me to have Jewish children, and my girlfriend Anna, she knows that, and she's not religious at all. You know, all people in Europe celebrate Christmas, so
Yeah.
She stopped celebrating. We haven't celebrated once since we've been living together, and she's very down to become Jewish. We already had multiple meetings with the rabbi. She's just now finishing school here at the Institute of Interior Design. So as soon as she finishes that, she's really going to start the Orthodox conversion, because I want my children to be seen as Jews by the state of Israel, and I want my children to be real Jews, and the only way that, and if you want to get married to someone who wasn't born Jewish, is do an Orthodox conversion. So she has been slowly becoming more Jewish than me, so that's also what influenced me to make the place kosher, more kosher style, and yeah.